What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are continuing the Civilization 6 Persia deity run, and we're just gonna jump straight into it. So, from last time, we have a bit of a barbarian problem down here, which we still have, and as we can see, they have now got infantry, and I don't really have much against that, so we're gonna see how we can play this out. So, we're gonna move off this musketman, and we're definitely gonna move this one back as well. This guy is almost dead. And the knight isn't really worth much. We have our spies over here. We're gonna... Okay, so we don't have any technology we can steal from the US anymore. We can neutralize governor or create rebel units. I think we will try to neutralize governor. 10 turns is really good if we could do that. We could go for gain sources, but I don't really see the use in that. Okay, and we now have chemistry. So we're gonna be pumping out a bunch of research labs, and we will continue to go for rocketry. So, research labs. We're gonna want one here. We are gonna want... We do want that builder actually to finish first. But we're gonna queue up a bunch of these so they can be built immediately when the cities are ready for it. Okay, they did move back. That's very good. Gives us an opportunity to strike because we can attack the bombard without too much issue as long as the infantry is not right behind it, which it isn't, it seems. Okay, so this city we will be settling, even though it will have loyalty issues. We will immediately buy a monument to help out slightly, and the amenity issue will also go away. We will just be building... We're actually gonna go for this coal up here. And then we will build a harbor, obviously, for that fresh water. We could also go for an aqueduct here, but I'd rather get the strategic resource adjacency. So we'll build the harbor. We will, yes, this is really important that we got Albert Einstein. Research labs will give us 4 additional science per one. I don't actually know. No, he doesn't build a research lab, but nonetheless, he's great. We do get a Eureka here as well for, not for flight. What was it for? We get it for advanced flight, which we don't particularly need, but of course it is good nonetheless. They have moved a bit back, which we are alright with. I will not move much closer. It will give me time to regroup a little bit here. Of course, our population is really not doing great with all of this plundering. We will build a research lab here. And this guy, he was he was caught once, but hopefully we can try again with some better results. Got some arrow score. Oh, okay. He's back. And now he's a battering ram. No, he would have captured it if he could. So, not too much of an issue there. Build that immediately, get some additional coal, and now we will begin repairing all of these farms. We still don't have the greatest units to fight with. I don't know why my biggest trouble with this game is apparently with barbarians at turn 185. I feel like this shouldn't be my biggest worry. Oh, we have had a sabotage of our industrial zone, which is slightly annoying. And here we have another flood. We lose our builder. Jesus Christ, this game is against us right now. We lose a population, we lose a builder, another flood. It just doesn't stop. We have a promotion here for all space programs. That is really good. But I do think I would have to swap him around because this city has a lot more production, so Pingala might not be as useful over here. But for now, I will go Where's rain at? Yeah, 2 gold per population is nice. Or actually, we need the vertical integration down here to get additional production in our capital city there. Our farms are slowly looking up over here. And there's more barbarians from below. This is really insane. They've just been lurking all game and now they're coming out. We still have this guy up here just chilling. Just a battering ram from, I don't know, 1,000 years before BC. He's just been there all game. Still vibing out. As long as he doesn't cause me much trouble, I'm okay with it. But these ones, on the other hand, they're annoying. And we also have, yeah, I was about to say, they're gonna join the fun as well. And we stole combined arms. Fantastic. Foreign BART units, railroads. Railroads could be beneficial, actually, if we get a military engineer out. See, I need something, I need to do something with these as envoys. Because they're not doing anything. We will attempt to kill that guy. Yeah, we don't need any more builders here. We need a research lab. Then we probably... They do have the same promotions. I believe, yeah, this guy has a different one, so we might want to do this. Now we have a bit more fighting power. This guy, he has a promotion. Neutralize governor. We will take neutralize governor. It's a good one to have. I do think there's a good chance we hit heroic age, which would be amazing. It would be a really good turnaround for this game. We need that. And now you can neutralize governor. I totally forgot we have mechanized agriculture now. So our farms get even more food, which is why we see these yields over here. We have 9 food on 1 tile, which is just stupid. Especially because, I mean, I'll take a guess. Oh, we are actually working all of them. But, yeah. It only really helps growth. It's not like this city is doing much otherwise. Of course, Pengala does get some good buffs from the population just in the city. So the Hermitage and the Panama Canal have been built. Not two that I'm particularly concerned about. Our research alliance up here we would like back. Where do we make an alliance? Alliances. Research? Yes, thank you. Build a factory here. We're still missing housing in almost every city. That is an issue. We do see that Teddy Roosevelt is by far the one with the most culture. And yeah, we ourselves are not doing too great, but as long as he doesn't win on it, we don't really care. So we will go improve this because the city does need additional food, otherwise we will actually lose it. 5 turns. Luckily it does. I would be able to still just shove a governor in there and keep the city that way. But I don't want to have to do that. Kill these 2 barbarians. Georgia's definitely building up for something. I don't know if it's war with me or war with Rapa Nui or Zanzibar, but... Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, that's not good. We do have an engineer now that... Ooh, yeah, factories would have been good, but we don't mind having this engineer being able to give us production towards wonders. It is really good to have just on our hand if we ever want to produce a wonder. Right now, I don't think we care much for either of these wonders, but at some point we might. And here they come, the units. We still computers? very good. We will renew our counter-spying operation. We will kill that unit. Very nice. And then we will send this one back. We'll kill this with that. And now we need to go on the defense. Fortunately, that line infantry had to move away. Otherwise, it would have already been ready to fortify. Okay, now we are losing the city. Yeah, I have to put a governor in there. We will throw Liang in there. Do we need Amani in here? We do. Otherwise, we would lose it. And Zanzibar is giving us some very nice luxury resources. What they're called. Yeah, we'll throw it in here. Now we're at least not declining. All right, this city could use an art museum. And with this governor title, I think we will put it into Magnus to receive the production from all nearby industrial zones instead of just the first one. We have now crossed 300 science, which is really, really good. We are probably the ones with the best stats at the moment. Of course, I believe the others are in a dark age as well. We will just have a look at that. Up here. So the US is actually in a golden age, which is really good for us. And Germany is in a dark age. We just hope they don't make it into a golden, so they would hit a heroic. That would not be the greatest. So we will move this back, and we will move this infantry, or this musketman corps in there. We have 8 turns remaining on our... We don't actually get anything out of improving that, so we won't do that. We'll go here and do it instead. There we go. Destroy that. And we can go up and improve this. And we have a crab tile we haven't improved here either. Our research alliance level increased, so we actually, if we go in here, we can see our alliance is now level. I think, yeah, we're level 2 research alliance now. So, get additional science. Hopefully they are sending some to us. Routes to my city. Yeah, we do get some science from them, and our trade routes to them give us some great science as well. I did not think that through.
If you read the newspaper, a world without great...
Being totally honest, I did not think you would be able to go around and actually kill it. And now I'm in a bit of trouble. How do I come back from that one? We definitely need to get this line infantry over here. We can sack. We can sack our... Will that kill it? Ah, it does. Okay. We can form... I don't know if our health will go too low. See, that's the problem. I'm gonna bank on our health not going too low. Okay, we're way too low, and I should have done the other way. That was not good. That was really poorly played. That was really, really poorly played, actually. Oh, God. Why did I do that? That made 0 sense. Because we just lose this unit now. If the AI is not too stupid, which we hope, of course, it is. Please? Yes! It attacked the city! Come on! We fail in Aachen, but not too bad. Why are we losing loyalty now? Oh, we have amenities issues. You know what? We'll take the 4 gold per turn. We can now build broadcast centers as well, which is also really good. And soon we get rocketry. If we go in here and look at science victory, we can probably see that... No, no one has actually researched that. Very good. If we are lucky, we can boost it through one of our missions that are ongoing, but I don't believe it is that likely to happen. So we will, just to make sure, we will do this first, and then we will kill it. Now, I'm not actually sure if, I'm really hoping that field cannon cannot actually kill my musket army, but I don't know. So we'll find out. This guy can go over here. And we will now go for, yeah, we'll we still have neutralized governor as of higher level, so we will do that. We still might. I do think he has defensive spies or something because we are failing a lot in Germany, but we'll try. We don't give up. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. Now, I could be focusing on matching great works. I don't have any, so that wouldn't make any sense at all. Never mind. Ooh, that is not good. That is not good at all. Oh, it's the same city. Come on. Explode somewhere else. It's the same city every time. The city just cannot grow. I mean, it can now. It has a massive surplus of food because of all these eruptions. We do kind of enter the boring part of Civ 6 now, where we mainly just, well, we still another technology, which is great, but we do kind of just have to wait for for us to research rocketry, and then we go for all of the different projects, and then we wait to win the game. These spies are so incredibly effective. They are really good in Civ 6 because they can give so much technology and they can disrupt rocketry operations as well later on if I am afraid that somebody will reach it before me. It is just such a major boost. What's going on here? Why do we have unrest? Come on. I don't even have much that I can do about it. I can build a trader. I don't know if that will help at all. I haven't checked if we have any aluminum. We have a resource here, but we obviously can't reach that because we will want to build laser stations later on to actually boost our
Rocket science has been mythologized
progress
all out of
towards
proportion to its
the
true difficulty.
space project that wins us the game. So now we have a spaceport, which I think we'll build one in here for sure. It has, don't know if it's the one with the most production, but it's up there for sure. Yeah, we have 61 here as well. Obviously not that city. We have 50 here. We'll probably be swapping up in Gala so we can do the projects faster. But yeah, we'll build a spaceport here. We will do. I will be building more than one for just because they can get sabotaged as well. We have 60 production here. We'll build one here as well in this city. We'll just we'll toss it down here, and we will just be starting those because that's gonna win us the game later on. Now we have to launch the moon landing as well. That's gonna be the next tech we go for. And then we're probably gonna have to catch up on all the ones that we've left out so far. Technology's down at the bottom of the tree. And we have hit our golden age. So, the game is looking up. We're making progress. We are still just going to be sending all of our traders to Korea. Now, I don't see... In a moment, we will be picking our ideology. And I think I know the choice. Because do we actually need the science? We are researching things quite fast, and we are getting a ton of boosts from... Oh, I did not think of that at all. I, of course, I lost Zanzibar's military that turn, so it just went through and destroyed our bombard. That wasn't meant to happen at all. Um, I guess that's how it's gonna be. We still can't make any progress in this city up here. That was a bit of a fail. We will be. I will go for counter spy just so our project later on won't get destroyed. And now we do have to pick. I have already locked in democracy, and the reason is that the production there is very nice, but at the same time, it's gonna be in my biggest city. I think is my capital. It's gonna be I'm gonna be getting about 10 production from that buff, which is good, of course, but at the same t and the science is obviously good as well. But I just don't think it's gonna pay off because when we go through all of these, I'm gonna have so much science overflow that by the time I reach up here, I'm gonna be able to tech these in just a few turn anyways. So I don't think that going for science is really the way anymore, and that's why I think democracy is gonna be better because we get first of all 4 production from all of our trade routes and 4 food is really good, and we're sending our trade routes to Korea anyway, so we might as well get the boost from it. So that's why we're gonna be going with democracy. Additionally, I think the policy cards here, the economic policy cards and the the I don't even know what you call the green ones actually, but the wildcard policy cards as well. What do you call these? Diplomatic policy cards are better than the military ones that I would get from both communism and fascism. So that's just the reasoning for that. Even though communism could definitely be viable as well. And I don't feel so stressed about this game anymore. I think it's I have a good chance of winning at this point. As long as I don't really screw up or get in a massive war that costs me a lot. Oh, I haven't even. What are you doing down here? We stole electricity as well. And this just really shows the power of spies. We have stolen so many technologies. I don't. How am I gonna defeat this guy? I don't have any units over there. I do, of course, I have 3k gold. We can do that. Anti-cavalry is not gonna do that great here. And I don't have oil yet. It's gonna have to. I can't even really do anything about it. I don't think I have a trader here. I'm just gonna have to send this guy over slowly. That's 3 turns, not the worst. It still really entertains me how much religious battle there has actually been in our empire here. We still are kind of split between 3. We have Japan's Buddhism in the kind of southwest here. We have, I believe, Spain is gonna be Catholicism. Yeah, Spain is gonna be Catholicism in the kind of northwest here, and the north just here as well. And then we have Eastern Orthodoxy from Georgia in the east. And we could have gone for a religion ourselves, but I didn't really see the point also because on deity you have to put so much into actually achieving a good religion that it's just not worth it at that point. Yeah. So now we have to complete all of these ones. We have to launch the Mars colony, which is gonna be a while. But hey, makes it easier. I don't have to do much really. I just have to defeat barbarians all the time. Oh, yes. Come over here. And we are in the modern era. Very awesome. We got a bunch of compliments here, of course, well deserved. And we get democracy as well. We will be continuing to counter spy. We stole uh, advanced ballistics now. And we have made it into a heroic age. Very good. Going to be setting us up here for a great game. Now, we will be taking this. I don't really see the point of it. We're not going to be settling on different continents, but at the same time, I won't be building new units really either. I will definitely be going for Heartbeat of Steam, production towards industrial wonders, and campus adjacency give production as well. It's just great. So we'll be going for these 3. And wow, the screen got a lot brighter, of course. We're not in the dark age anymore. Been a while. Amazing. We will be stealing steel. And we will go for democracy here. Here we are, tier 3 government. So, I think we'll be going for we'll take the trade confederation now for international trade routes. All of our trade routes are pretty much international. Most of our cities have 3 districts as well. I think that's going to be the optimal one. We don't really have that many cities above 15 population, so that would not give us that much. I don't know if we actually need the gold. I mean, I can tell we don't. So I think the housing and amenities are gonna give us just more value. And I think these are the policy cards that I'm gonna go with. We could go for gold for cities established with the governor, but once again, gold is not the issue. So we'll go for this. And we're now pushing 464 science. We're almost at 500 gold per turn. That one line infantry walked all the way just to kill my city, I guess. And now we will go bash this barbarian encampment, hopefully. Unless it just spawns a million units, which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. We can go for nanotechnology steel. Or we could flood. Ooh. Flooding is always fun. Breaching the dam. Oh, there's not really that many districts on it. We hope he builds one later. Build some districts later. Yes, we've got printing. We want to earn 212. Oh, this is stupid. This only goes for city-states, right? Yeah. Well, for each city-state you are suzerain of, yeah, but doesn't really help me much. And there we go. Our trade routes now are even better. Now this guy's just... this line infantry is just giving me a hard time at this point. Just really trying to make my life difficult. You're dead. You will die. Thank you. Oh, and you spawned a unit. You know what? I don't even care. We're killing this. Yes! Let's go. We've done it. We've cleared the barbarian encampment. That is the highlight of the video right here. That is the best thing that's happened this game. Forget the heroic age. Forget all the science we have and all the gold. It's not that important. We cleared the barbarian encampment. Wow. I don't even know how long it's been there, but for way too long, I can tell you that much. We could actually... Oh! Egypt's losing it. Is that because, yeah, Egypt is only in normal age now, so we might get our city back. Oh, we survived. We can actually run away. If that scout... I don't even know how that old that one has to be. But still, look at the tiles we've achieved everywhere. We're looking at 9 food up here on that one. That is really, really high. And still, there's 3 different religions fighting for control here. We could use the cosmetics. That's really good. And I do believe we of course want this one. I might just want to buy it in a moment. We'll see how much progress this gives us towards it. Is that a... That's a tribal village we found this late in the game. It might have been revealed for a long time. I just haven't realized that. And now we will kill this barbarian. Oh, yeah, we got fully healed. That's honestly the best thing I could have gotten out of that tribal village. Literally the best, probably. We were almost dead. Fight me. Fight me. Yes. You will die now. Thank you.
All the girls in
All right. I hope that doesn't count for the city. If it does, I have to give it to this one. I don't think it does. I don't think it's city dependent. We will swap Pengala over to... What is the city called? Hagmatana. Here? It is one of our bigger production cities. Unfortunately, we did fall a little bit in stats, but that will be a sacrifice we have to make. Oh, is Korea at war? Korea is at war with Egypt. Thankfully, that's not me.
The Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat.
I'll vote it up. Yeah, 30. I'll take anything they want to throw at me. Okay, we can build the arena, or we can buy the arena, we can buy the zoo, and we cannot buy the stadium yet because I didn't research that. Ah, we need this first. It will be boosted in a moment. And then we'll continue our spaceport. And then we have something to use our great engineer on, hopefully. Oh! Korea, you son of a gun. Because we are running out of coal. I guess I can switch to oil technology. Do I not have it? I don't have it unlocked yet. Where do I even unlock it? Oil. Oil. We get oil here. Do we not have oil power plants? What is this? Oh. No? Coal power plant. Oil power plant. That's the one. That took me too much time to find. Way too much time to find. Um, we'll go for Theater Square. Just, we don't need adjacency on it. We'll just take anything. And we'll send these people home after a long, hard-fought
Not
battle.
on this earth.
We actually boost plastics right there. I'll help them. I'll help myself as well. Are we looking at the World's Fair? Wow, Germany is actually producing more great people points. Um. Oh, we can't steal. That's, I guess, no longer valid. Um, we can just neutralize governor. Really, is more important. I haven't actually. To be fair, Germany is probably the bigger threat now. Wow. Never mind. I have been sleeping at the wheel. Korea is. I need to cancel this. We're hoping for success right there, but that's really bad. I have been sleeping it off. Our target should be totally different. It's my ally over here who's making the big progress. Yeah, that's a spaceport. I didn't think they were that far at all. That is not good. I was just pretending it was in the bag, but Korea is. They haven't researched satellites. Have I? Yeah, I have done satellites, and I am towards nanotechnology, but
If it weren't for
yeah,
electricity,
they apparently had a lot of production. We will renew our friendship as well as our alliance. I really hope I can spy on my ally. I actually don't know that. If I'm not able to, that's really terrible. In one turn, we get our spaceport. In one turn. Okay, great. We have you. We will send you to. What's the Korean capital? Oh, I can't spy on them. I might have cooked myself here. Let's just siphon funds. I just need the money now. I need the money for everything. Yeah, I should not have done that before checking. Should definitely have checked if I could spy on my allies. And bam! So, we have now built our first spaceport. And this is where I'm going to be cutting off this video. So, Korea is actually a lot further than I was expecting, and I had not noticed at all. So, I'm going to hope that I can do something about that. I have just renewed our alliance, so I actually can't spy on them or anything at all. How long will we will be taking 7 turns to launch Earth satellite, which is not the worst. It could be a lot worse. But yeah, we're gonna have to see next time how this goes. This might get a lot closer than I thought. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you have a continued great day.